Creative Loop is a partnership with 6 colleges, but it's also 6 colleges working with Creative Scotland, working with Scottish Funding Council, working with the Scottish Qualifications Authority, and working with the broadcasters and all the main independents in Scotland to make sure that we cover all the bases, all the way from qualifications development right through to actually working with companies. One of the things we're focused on now is the future. How do we bring together the skills that we've developed and actually push students on and push the industry on? So we've set up a number of CPD sessions which are looking at things like digital production, things like multi-platform content, so that our students are working alongside the industry to really get to the outer edges here and really look at what's next.
Our business is built on the currency of ideas, fundamentally. And what Creative Loop have done, and I've been lucky enough to be one of the mentors and one of the judges on that over the years, has shown me that young graduates have a hell of a lot of new ideas, new ways of thinking, and an innovative sort of pioneering mindset, which we all need going forward. Creative Loop, in my opinion, are absolutely the best placed people to engineer this kind of bridge between graduates and the sector itself.
I felt ready to take on a job within the industry when I finished my course, and I also felt that the industry, the company Tern, when I went to do my placement there, they knew that I was ready as well. They had full respect for the course that I'd been on and what skills I'd learnt there, and they were then able to give me tasks and responsibilities that went along with that.
If it wasn't for the placement that Creative Loop offered me, which allowed me to get a foot in the door, I wouldn't be in the position I am now, getting my camera and edit work broadcast on national television.
As part of the work that we do, we deliver an annual Student Media Festival, which is a 2-day event that's supported by Creative Scotland and the Scottish Funding Council. The Creative Loop Student Media Festival aims to bring together industry and the creative media students from across Scotland to debate about industry trends, to have masterclasses, to have workshops, to showcase their work, and for industry to also identify what talent is out there, and for us to showcase what fantastic work the colleges are doing in Scotland in delivering high quality media education.
I've worked with Creative Loop for a few years now, and I have to say my experience has been great. I mean, I've gone and spoken to some students and they've pitched ideas to me, and what it's done is it's refreshed me every time, and I meet young people with enthusiasm and ideas, which is great from my point of view, and from the students' point of view, they actually get to meet industry people, and you can do all your training, you can do all your learning at university and college, but when you come to actually do it for real in the industry, it's very different, and that's why Creative Loop is actually in a really good position to broker the two, the academic world and the industry, and make that much more joined up to the benefit of everyone.
We're looking at trying to get students involved in multidisciplinary projects. We're looking at them trying to innovate all the time. We want them to create. We want them to work with students from design. We want them to work with students from business. We want them to get a feel for how the modern media industry works. And it helps us being a Skillset Media Academy because we can bring in expertise from the other academy partners, bring it in from the national network partners, and make sure that our students are getting as varied an approach to multidisciplinary training as we can get.